tables at a time, so I'm not going to be doing the one table just yet. I think I might do a different session on that. I might do a flash session of one table. But where we are currently in the challenge, if it's 121 out of the 1,000 games that we intend to play are done. In that 121 games, we have made $12 profit. So we are on track for our 10%. So it's not going well. Well, no, it's not going bad. We're doing pretty good. If you're new to the stream, the reason I'm waffling on and talking crap at the very start here is because I got a delay. So it just helps me not play poker while I'm sorting out the delay stuff. So I talk for a minute and a half, so that's how long the delay is on the stream. So if you do see me on the poker table, don't try and stream snipe me, because I'm on that. I've got the delay sorted. I'm going to be playing $1 as with the rest of the challenge. I'm going to hope for some big multipliers and get some good wins in. So that's my alarm going off telling me that I've done my minute and a half. So I'll just wait for my cue and I will press the go live button and we will fire up two tables. As you can see from the graph to the side, that's how we've been doing currently on the challenge. And I've pressed the go live button. Yep, alright, so I've pressed the go live button. Yeah, so obviously keeping track with the graph that you can see there. And we did start off on a bit of a downswing. We've gone up. We've not been doing too bad recently. We put it in like this, and then put in all in equity. I mean, we probably didn't play our best last session, but it didn't hurt us too bad. So we're playing slightly above EV. So we could be in for a bit of a downswing soon, but who knows? This is how we're gonna see it for now. I will flip between that throughout the session so we can sort of see if I'm playing good, playing bad, and whatever. But anyway, I've talked for too long now. I'm gonna fire up 2 games, $1, and the challenge begins. And I forgot I've been moving all my tables around, so I've got to set this back up. So about that. Oh, we got a 5 and we've got a 2. So do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to press start on that little challenge button. And we get that started too. And we got to hope we win this. Win it. Okay, so we're going to call the one table on the left, the $2. I'm out of position. I'm going to fold my my bad ace there. Oh, we're going to call the one, sorry. And hope we hit something on the river. So we did check razor, so I'm going to assume he's got something reasonably strong. Well, he had a top pair, so I mean that was not bad. He probably would have called a bet if I bet it. Although maybe I should have taken a stab on the river. But from what I've learned playing the challenge so far, the first couple of sessions I've bluffed way too much. As you can probably tell from why we went way down. So I've cut out as much bluffing. Now I'm doing it. I'm like a crack addict when it comes to bluffing. I just need to do it. But I need to get better at it before I do it more, I think. Hopefully we do well. Hopefully we win the big multipliers. And hopefully we finish the stream in profit still. Nines on the left and queens on the right. We get a CE bet and I guess we're going to raise a queens, fill up an open ender on the bottom table, so we're going to put a little C bet out there. There isn't over to our queens, but we have got a flush draw as well. And the queen coming on the turn is not a great card for us. We're going to keep barreling with the queens. And that's not the best for us. So, I mean, we're going to bet it relatively small. And hope that he was on like some ace high draw. No, he did flop a king. Damn it. We probably gave away more money than we should have there. We should have slowed down, but... And we flop a queen on the table on the left. So obviously we're going to get as much money in as we can. We're going to try and get a double up here. We got some making up to do on the right table. I told you guys at the start I'm a little bit rusty. Oh, damn it. They flopped 2 on us. Fair enough. What can you do about that, eh? What can you do? Just start up a new game and move on. Forget about it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be heads up with a crazy chip deficit. We ain't going to win this 5x. Probably shouldn't have pressed play on the challenge thing. Alright, so we're getting the ace-10 in. So if we're playing, we're going to be getting a hand in. We're going to be getting it in real light. I don't want 6-2, but probably like whatever the next hand is, because it just happens to be queens. So let's go. Hopefully we'll get a double up now. He folded. Okay. King Jack's going in too. And we've got ace-6, so that's going to go in as well. No, he folded. He's been patient. Alright, we didn't win the 5. We didn't win the 5. So I've opted for third pot size, and I flopped the ace, queen, and the queen flopped. It was pretty like try board, so I opted for the smaller size there. If anybody's wondering why I would do that, I'm trying to get my head in focus at the moment a little bit, because like I said, I haven't played these spins for a couple of days, so it's just taking me a little bit of time to adjust. I've been mainly playing tournaments over on Sky the last couple of days. No results worth speaking of there, but not been doing terrible, so. Fold 9-2. We go and raise ace-5 from the button on the table on the right. We get a call from the small blind and we flop an ace. Okay, queen turns and he leads. If we had a decent ace, then we might be able to get away from it. We might be calling it off, sorry, but I think with it only being the 5, I had to lay that down. He's saying he's got a decent ace or he's got a queen there, so both of them I'm losing to. Neither of them he's going to fold if I try and bluff him off of it, so let me know what you think. Should I have gone with that there? Bottom pair on the table on the left. Yeah. Take this away for him for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, he obviously had nothing, but got queens on the right, and we open from the button and got shoved on, so we call him against 6s. And the queens hold. Lovely jubbly. We got the chip lead on the table on the right. This could be a winner coming on. We don't know yet. We're not going to try and jinx it. going to hope that we do well. So blinds going up on the left-hand table, which leaves us at 10, and with the big blind, so we've got 9 in our stack at the moment. You can't fold if you don't have a jack, so I feel like this is worth the 1 blind stab on the left. That heart draw as well, so I just don't like it, but I gotta do it. And so now if I'm playing for stacks on the left hand table. So if you're here watching the stream, thank you very much. I appreciate anybody that does watch the stream, whether you watch it live or on replay. So you know, thank you for that. If you enjoy it, don't forget to press that like button. And if you're not already subscribed and you want to see how the channel the challenge progresses, don't forget to press subscribe as well. I've done some working out and I'm going to have to do a few longer streams, but we should be able to get this done in about 40 streams, I think. Which is quite a lot, but unless I do a couple of like 3-hour streams or something like that and just bang these out. But I feel like people don't want to watch or listen to me, so if I do that, then I'm going to have to do highlight videos, and then that's where I get lazy on the editing of anything, so that's why I tend to stick to sort of hour-long streams. I feel like I get better engagement for the people that do watch it, and I mean, I don't really need to edit them too much, you know, after the fact. So we've lost chip lead on the right, but that's no problem for us. Getting our ace queen in with 6 blinds on the left hand side. Nobody wants to go with it. To be fair, everybody's quite short now as well, so you got half a chance here. So play for it with ace 7. And we lost to 8-7, so and we're out. So fire up the next game. Forget about that. I feel like if I call and miss and I've got a fold, then I'm going to be left with too little blinds to really do much damage. So I had to fold the queen 6 there, I think, to his raise. But we are in iffy territory now because the blinds have got quite big. We've both got under 15 at the moment, so I'm going to get a little c-bet through here. No. But do turn second pair. So I feel like I can carry on. It took a little while to call, so you might have a weak queen or no queen, like second pair or something like that. And he folded to the turn bet, so. Alright, so we've got bottom pair here. So we're going to call a bet. And we have got a straight draw as well. Is he going to continue, and if so, for what for? No. I can't call that bet on such a draw heavy board with second from bottom pair or whatever it was. Wow. Alright, so this one's going in if it comes to it. We've taken a bit of a downward tumble since the stream began. Hopefully we pull it up on the later games. Oh, we actually got the nuts on the left-hand table somehow. But we lost on the right-hand table, so all losers so far. But we're spinning a 5x, so if we win this one, we can pull it back. We can pull back the session so far. Pull back the session. We're like at 10 minutes in or something, aren't we? How far in are we? Yeah. Talking like it's going to be a bad day already. Hopefully not. But if it does, can't expect to win every session. We've had some good sessions so far. It's not really the card I wanted, because but he's given me an opportunity to bluff at it, so let's see if we can do this. You know, you got like a jack or something. He's not gonna let it go. No, he had the flush draw. Fuck. All right, that was an unexpected pot takedown on the left. So donked flop with bad flush draw. I'm not going to say bad, with low flush draw. There we go. Sweet. So you've got to keep making your notes. It's always worth making notes on some players if they do something that you think, oh, okay. So I got a bit of a pot brewing on the 5x on the right. Unfortunately, we're not involved, so and then we pick up kings on the right, so on the left, sorry. So a little bit of a battle that just went on the 5x on the right. It's left somebody real short. I see bet my kings on the left. If he calls, I wouldn't just necessarily have put him on an ace. He could have had a flush draw as well. But so the short stack on the 5x has got some chips back now, which is kind of good for us because it means the person in the chip lead has got less of a lead, and if we win these person's chips, we're going to be closer. Goal for today's session: we're going to try and get through between like to 140 and 150 games on the total, and I promise on my next stream, next one, so probably be tomorrow or something. Maybe not actually. I got some plans tomorrow during the day. Maybe in the evening I'll do a stream, but if not, it'll be at some point in the near future. I'll do a different stream, so I might do a one table flash session. I might play some tournaments. But we'll see. We'll see what we got going on when I'm available to do the next stream. Because we've done quite a few of these in a row. I know I did do a tournament stream as well, in between like this third or fourth or something like that. I can't remember. But we'll try and mix it up a little bit as well. Got jacks on the left. I'm going to fold the 7-2 on the right. Everybody folded when we raised with our jacks. Okay, he shoved on us. So we do have the chip lead on the left-hand table, so, and they're both relatively short. So hopefully we can do something. Alright, so I've got to call the 2.5 there. Nice. We flopped top 2 on the right hand table in the 5x, so let's give somebody some opportunity to hang themselves. They didn't. So we'll throw a little bit out on the turn now. and that just takes it down. We're in a good position on the left-hand table. We got about 20 bigs. Person's got like 5 bigs, so this could be the first win of the session. I'm not going to try and jinx it though, because I keep saying shit. And they're up to 7 bigs now, so you know, I shouldn't talk too soon. Alright, so he's not afraid to oh, it was probably a bit big actually. I saw 13 and thought, oh yeah, we can go with it. What does this say? Oh no, 2. I'll call the 2. That was worth calling, so what then? Fuck it. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to take this one down on the left. Oh no, not necessarily. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Nice one. That was our first win for the day. Whee! I'll refresh the graph. Hopefully that one goes in shortly. It takes a couple of, you know, maybe half a minute or so to update in the graphs. See, it hasn't gone in yet. No. But that should put us up a little bit. Now, we're not going too well in the 5. You can't really flop any better with Jack 9 there against Ace 10, can you? But that puts us in a bad spot. But if he's willing to shove with Jack 9, so shoved J9 suited, first hand, 3x, $1 spin. There we go. Write them notes. Write them notes. I was just thinking, am I prepared to get 10 in with 8, ace 8? In fact, flopping 2 again. But we get no action. Just folded. To be fair, I should be raising against this player a bit more actually. They're not really playing many hands when I'm in the small blind, so we flop 2 on the left as well. See if we can play it a bit deceptive. So we check flop, he didn't bite. Had to go bet turn. So we've got pocket 3s on the left. Can a little tiny bet take this one down? Yep, it did. Right, we kind of stole that pot a little bit. But then he probably had no diamond then if he's just going to fold that quick too. So, that's not a terrible thing. I'm going to call the 1 here because I do have a backdoor flush draw and I've got straight draw, so. We flop top pair on the 5x on the right, which is kind of good for us. We'll bet flop and we get called. But we don't get called on the turn. Right, I'm going to try and just pile in money here on the left hand table, flopping top pair. And that's not good for us, but he might just fold. Yeah, he did. Sweet. Right, you know, pulling back. We're getting some blinds under our name. Okay, so that's not a good card, really. But he would have bet with a flop if he hit the flush draw. No, he might just. What's he got then? That makes sense as well, to be fair. The king, queen. He would have called a bet as well, so it would have made me a little bit scared. Maybe would have made him want to bluff for a river, and I would have folded. So I like the way that it played out. I don't know if I played it the best way I could have, though. Alright, so let's put a queen 10 in. We don't have many blinds there. And we'll put our sixes in because we don't have many blinds there either, you know. Don't really play in. Can't really have much maneuverability with those hands post flop, I don't think, so just gotta get them in pre. When we're raising. I will refresh this because I don't like the graph just looking like it goes down, 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 down. Right, so we went, okay. I think pretty much what we want to be doing against this person up here is just value betting him hard when we make a good hand. But just make any hand really. So you gonna let me just get a cheeky raise in? Yeah. This person's not really raising much either though, to be fair, so if he does raise, I kind of got to be a little bit suspicious. It's, you know, it's only 56 hands or something that we got, but it's 14%, so I got to be a bit worried if he does raise. So we flop middle pair, and we got a straight draw. So you know what, I'm just going to be crazy. Call me like 6, 8 or something like that. No. That's far bigger than I needed it to, but I didn't really want the hand to continue. Just take it down to try and discourage him from throwing out little c-bets like that. 6 would be good for us. And we've got a king over, so we call 1. Our 6 isn't going to be so good for us. So we're going to... so we check turn. And 5 river. So with what we got, we're getting ace 9 in. Oh, we got kings on the 5x as well, so it's never the sort of flop that you want to see when you got kings. Let's see if he just folds. He will do. We've got the chip lead. We could do things on this 5x now. We might be able to irk a win out here. I got so little chips. He might call light. Obviously, first hand it was Jack 9 for this person, so I mean, I think I'm prepared to do that there. Alright, let's see if I can squeeze some chips out of this. I mean, that's not a great card. I was happy for any overcard to come. Right, so we no longer chip lead on the 5x. Not good, but I feel like I can fire a little cheeky bet out with the queen. So he's got the ace, he's got a good chance of laying this down now. We flop a straight on the right hand table. He did fold on the left, so that was one of those miracle times where I actually think I put a decent bluff in there. Well, we got a flush now, So we've got showdown value. Hopefully we get it. We do. And we go with it for ace 10. We flop a 10. He's got a flush draw though. He hits it on the river. He hits it on the river. Damn. We could have had that 5x locked up then. But we're back to a chip lead. And things are getting a bit short over here. Oh, what, that's like 16 blinds on the table or something total, so. He might call with worse on the left here, that's why I'm going with King Jack. Yeah, it's a bit wider than I'd like to have gone with this many blinds right now, but like I said, I feel like he would call with worse, so. Alright, no, don't flush, oh fuck. Fuck. Well that sucks. So yeah, Queen 7, we're going with it. Oh, we get lucky on the river. We get the chip lead back. We get 8, so let's get it in. Come on, we'll go with it with 7, 8. We're in real good shape. Yes. My heart was going a bit there. I was like, no, I need this 5x. I need this 5x. And we got there. We got it. Firing up another game. Got 2. What we do with this little 2. And we picked up the chip lead on the left as well. So if we can find a miracle and win that one as well, then we should be in a pretty good stance on the graph. So we go with it with the ace 4. Oh, we bad shape. Real bad shape. Damn. Okay. Maybe that was a little bit silly with the ace 4, but like I said, it was the first hand thing, the jack 9. That made me cool him down a little bit lighter there. We've come straight and we're spanning over 3, so hopefully we can do well. We'll give the King Jack a little limp. We'll give it a little limp. Not terrible flop, second pair. Straight draw. Let's go. Definitely calling at least a bet. That's a tiny little bet, so he's definitely calling it as well. It's up to his bet size. We'll believe him that he's got us beat. And we'll move on to the next hand. We get ace queen. It's suited. We flop top pair. Against 2 opponents. Somebody dunks a flop. We get called. So what we're going to do, we're going to raise it. I'll raise it to 5. Charles, anybody that's got that flush draw. And now, because of the size of the pot, I can get it in. Maybe I should have called, but I feel like you know, I see people doing that with like a weakish top pair or the flush draw in that spot, and so I don't really want to give the flush draw a chance to get in for one big blind. So that's why I've got to give it a little raiser. Let's raise it up with 10s. He didn't want to go, just folded. I like his little golf ball avatar, that looks quite cool. as always, because I haven't said it this stream, let me know how you guys are getting on. If you've had any decent spins, done well in some Grand Tour races, got some nice multipliers, been at a particularly good cash game session or tourney, let me know. I'm always interested to know. Say in the chat if you're watching live, or just say hello in general in the chat if you're watching live. It's nice to speak to people when I'm playing. All right, so we've been raised here, so we get it in with our 2-pair. Oh, he's got a worse 2-pair, and we've won. Lovely job. Now this is quite a big. I'm a fold. I could put us in a bit of an iffy situation. We're going to call that. Flip in. Keep them low. Oh, it's because I didn't say keep them low. That's why the king. But it wasn't from any big blinds. We still got the chip lead up here, so. It's just one of those spots. Okay, we'll see if we can take this down with a sneaky little bet. I think he likes the fact that there's an ace on the flop, so I feel like we can go for it again. We'll bet a bit bigger. We're going to bet bigger on the river with our good hands and our bluffs, so. But small enough that we can fold to that sort of pressure. And then call at least one with a 9s over here. It's only a 10 that's an overcard. He's betted kind of big now. There we go. So we're getting our queens in. How's it going to do me like that? Wow, that one fucked me a bit, didn't it? But we've got ace queen on the other table. Don't worry about it. Just move on. I knew when that second heart came, like, oh, here we go. This is going to be it. We've been shoved on, so we're going with the ace queen here. Against 2s, we do flop an ace. So nice. We've got a good chip lead. Going heads up, so let's hope we can convert that into dollars. So what's everybody's reaction? Well, all the UK people to the new lockdown restrictions. Do you think that's going to be an influx of people playing Spin and Go? Do you think they're going to get slightly more profitable for decent players? So that doesn't include me, but for some of you guys out there, that'd be quite an interesting little thing to keep note of once the lockdown kicks in. So ace queen on the right. This is only the 2x. So we've got a 2x and a 3x on the go at the moment. It's cool. So I'll throw a little c-bet up. We've been raised. We've been raised. Check our 2s. Check our 2s. And fold. We're going to fold now. We don't have no chip lead on the right hand table. Well, we do slightly, but oh, no, we don't actually. Fuck. Oh, yeah, we do. Blind was in. Blind was in. Got to try and put a bit of pressure on. Bit of pressure, I think. So we had draws that we can come, so obviously we don't have them draws now, but I mean I'm gonna say that's not a terrible card for us, but it is when he shoves, because we can't call a shove there. Now we're in bad shape. What's the graph saying? I mean, I'm happy if it stays above 10, but I feel like we're going to have a rocky session today. Maybe that 7-10 was a call, actually. So at these level blinds. Well, I'll go with the Queen 9 now. With this many big blinds, we've got to go with it. Get that game going. I don't know why they're not staying in the right place. So we've got flop the jack on the 3x on the left. Oh, we've got a 3x going on the right, so they're both 3x's now. Let's have a look. Let's see our chips and display all in equity. Oh, look at this. Got some aces. He's folded to our raise. Maybe I should have just called there. Try and trap him a little bit. That could have been a good way. So, I mean, we are playing a little bit better than what we did on the previous session because the EV line's going up a bit. But, well, it didn't to start with. But we're making better decisions now, hopefully. So, like I said, there'd be a little bit of rust. Because I've had a couple of days off and I've been playing tournaments, so that kind of skews my mind again. Right. Flop a little ace on the left-hand table. We get a call from our c-bet, so we're going to go on the turn and go to shove river. So we're happy to get it in here. If we're behind, we're behind. Yeah, we were behind. That's unlucky, I think, but I mean, how's he getting there with Jack 4? Alright, so it looks like we are getting our top pair in here. Getting some better top pair. So it'd be good to win one of these threes because we're not doing well on them today. So I was looking at that spin and go leaderboard thing, and is it like literally impossible to get anywhere on there unless you get crazy lucky? Because some of the scores people were getting, they must have got like 4 10x's in the 10 games that they were playing or something. It's like crazy. I've had, what, 2 10x's in the 130 games I've played for this challenge so far. I don't understand how people can get that many in such a short space of time for the challenge. But it looked consistently every day that those were the sorts of scores that were taking it down. So, has anybody ever done well on any of them that you know of, or if any of you guys done well on the challenge leaderboard things? I mean, our saving grace today as well, actually, just looking and thinking about it, is the fact that we did win that 5x. Because that was a little bit of a boost for us. So we've got quite a few draws here on the left, but we didn't need any of them. And we're not going to win this on the right, there's no chance, so... Well, we managed to win that flip. Well, that flip, that all in. Oh, we could get another double up here, actually. We got some jacks. Jacks against 6s, and we flop a set. Alright. You don't speak too soon. Oh, Oh, we've been shoved on. We got fold. But we're at 15 blinds now. He's got more than double us. But, like I say, double up and it just, we get all in cool and we win. We've, it's just roles reversed nearly. I feel like I'm going to just check raise him. Right. Well, if he's going to see bet that flop, I'm going to raise him. I felt like it. Do we get it in on this river? And now we got the chip lead. Now we got the chip lead. Okay, so just give us a chance, an opportunity to take stabs. Both tables have. So the one on the left we take down. The one on the right we get raised. So he raised it massive too. Made that that decision a lot easier for us than it really kind of should have been. So thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Kleber. Thank you, Kleber. Maybe I should have raised the a6, but I thought we're going out of position. He's probably going to be calling a raise. Can we stumble our way into a flush? No, but we river a top pair, so all right, let's go. A river to straight. Damn. Okay. Well, I had my hopes and dreams shattered there because I thought, here we go, we're in for a chance. And yeah, what can you do? Give your chips away, you lose. That's the way that it goes. So come on, any mediocre hand and the money's going in. Right, another double up and we back in the game. Is this going to be our double up hand? Hopefully, no jack. Avoid the jack and we're good. Nice, we're in the chip lead. We've got plenty to play for, and then we pick up kings, so. And then we flop a set. So. Let's play it as if he's got an ace. And that queen probably killed my action a bit there because he probably would have called a raise on the river with an ace, but that ace wasn't looking terribly good by the time the river turned up. But ace queen in for like just under 9 bigs. No 6, no 7. Nice. We get double up there. We needed that. So blinds are going up, so he's got a lot less. So I'm going to be trying to play for some stacks. I'm picking up kings is quite good for that. Damn. Right, so we've lost the flip on the left-hand table. Don't say you're going to fold for having 0.73 blinds behind. He's got the flush draw. And he hits it. Oh! That's going to tilt me a little bit. Because we're way behind now. We're way behind. We've battled so hard on this right-hand table. Been down and up and down and up. The graph's just pretty much been down today. But you know, we want one little win just to keep us afloat, keep us going up. Right, so it looks like he's DC'd, and I hate to do this, but you got to. It's hard, especially in these late stages. Oh, and he's been seeing me do that, and I pick up aces. So we got a little bit lucky with the fact that he DC'd. Just avoid the king or queen. Nice, we've taken that down. We got lucky, and that wasn't my play that managed to get us that win there. That was the fact that he DC'd and managed to steal some chips. You've got to take the advantages when you can get them, I think, sometimes. I do feel a bit bad for that, though. But on to the next one. We ain't going to think about it too much. We've got challenges to complete. We ain't going to complete these challenges by being nice guys. So we spin in a 3x on the next game. First hand is ace jack. So we're going to raise it up. We're on the button. We get 2 callers and the flop is dog shit. Take it down with a little c-bet. I mean, we ain't really representing anything on there, maybe a 10 or something, but we get called in one spot. Table on the left, we don't flop horribly, so I'm going to call. It's a crazy price. Ace high could be good. No, he flopped bottom pair. Wow, this is pretty crazy now. So I'm going to assume that somebody's got some sort of overpair. And somebody might even already have the straight, so I've got to fold. No. I'm gobsmacked about what just happened there. Okay. Well, we got an uphill battle, but looks like we're playing against a fairly loose player, so. Sweet, and then we get counterfeited. So we're going to be about $10 in profit for the challenge at the moment. Oh, well, that sucked as well, that did. Sucked big time. get ace-10 in against ace-8, and you flopped an 8. Move on to the next one. So there's going to be ups and downs in this challenge. We've had a good session of ups, so hopefully the down doesn't go down too far. So how we doing? We'll wait for that to update, and we'll check on the progress so far. That'd be like 134 games played total, I think. So what did we start off on? A 121. So yeah, we're trying to get like 20 games or something played today. So go on. We'll stream for maybe another half hour or so. It's a massive shove. We get a well-needed double up on the right-hand table to 3x. To put us in the chip lead now, so it's good. That is a little bit good. What are we doing? And chips. Alright, so we're not playing bad. We're not playing, well, not horrible anyway. We just lost a few flips today, that's what it looks like. That's what flips are. Some you win, some you lose. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what's been going on, but that's what it looks like from the graph. The EV line's sort of going up a bit, sort of leveling that out, and the green line's just going down. So if you're watching the video, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to press that like button if you enjoy the spin and goes, or any of my videos really. If you press the like on the ones that you like, it'll let me know that you like those sorts of content. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing. You want to follow along, see how the challenge progresses. Hopefully we're going to turn a profit by the end of these 1,000 games. Definitely try and get it. Like I said, I think if I do a couple of longer live streams, I could probably get this done in ideally about 30 streams is what I want. I don't really want to go for the 40. Then we can do sort of a review, summary or highlights type thing. Is this person shoving quite crazy? What? Are we seeing any hands that they're showing down with? No. That's got a bit much for just an ace-4 there, so I'm getting out on the 3x on the right. We no longer have the chip lead unless the person on the right wins, which looks like it's going to happen. So hopefully we can maneuver our way to a little win here. And nobody believed my little raise there. Are they going to believe my little c-bet? They're just going to give me that one. That's a nice pot to win as well. We've got top pair on the left. This person's just going crazy. We got top pair terrible kicker. I think we can definitely wait for a better spot. Next hand we pick up aces, so I feel like that's the better spot. And we turn top set, so we just behind in chips on the right hand table. It's the 3x. If we win that, that'd be a good little boost to the green line. Alright, because he's going crazy. I'm going with it with ace-8. And he's got jacks. So maybe every time he's been shoving, he has had a hand. But I folded too many hands that I wanted to see what he was doing it with. And he was doing it with the goods then. Maybe I got trapped. Maybe I got lured. Who knows? Like a RuneScape scam, isn't it? I got lured there. I got lured in with a battered ace against jacks. Take it, pop down on the right hand side. He called me with a 4. So I feel like maybe I should be definitely value betting good hands, bad kickers. Quite a lot against this person. Alright, that's not a great card for us, but if we check and he checks, we can go for it. We bet it's small, so it looks like we're going to go for a little bit of value. Maybe I should have bet it more. I did say that. Oh, no. I'm pressing all sorts of buttons. My other scenes have got selected. I completely misclicked them. I got OBS sat right next to the table on the right. So, yeah, misclicks can happen. We got a good chip lead on the right now, so. And he's limping his button quite a lot, so we've got a good chance of taking this down, I think. See, people are going to limp their button to me quite a lot. I'm going to be a little bit tighter myself because I just think what's the benefit in raising quite wide and then calling and me having to just give up on some chips when they're just going to let me see flops anyways. Oh, we get lucky on the river. He folded. He's got 1.75 blinds behind. There's no way you can fold now. Just avoid the 3. No 10 either, because then it's split. Or 4 now. Sweet. Alright. We got a 3x1. Nice. Throw up another game. I'm just trying to check sort of how long we've been going, because like I say, I don't like to keep the strings going too long, but we can go for a little bit still. Oh shit, I'm looking. So both tables are 2x's. If you're watching live, go for a wee break, make yourself a cup of tea. These are the boring ones. Well, although, table on the left, we ain't got very many blinds with like just over 11 and a little bit. So, that one probably going to be fairly soon. Alright, so. Alright. It's a bit light, but I feel like free betting. Fuck me, I'm in the lead. I mean, getting 50% in 3 ways, I am more than happy to do that. I didn't like his 3.5 size, because if I had raised it to like 9 or 10 or something, then I probably would have still got 2 callers, and then I'd have been in a bloated pot, so I thought shoving, I would have just taken it down. I didn't think I'd get called by the 2 types of hands that called me. It was to try and take down the pot there. I'm not even going to say unfortunately I got called by both, because I got a third of the pot in with 50% equity, so what can you do? Those are the right sorts of plays to be making, I think. This guy don't want a bit of it. I'm gonna say, you limp, I jam. What's it? I think he used one with ace jack a minute ago, wasn't he? Yeah. So I just call. Probably going to check behind a queen now. Or worse, so... I'm 9, took it down. He was right to be calling. He had 6-7. He missed his open-ender. Oh, look at that. We're flopping the quads. Flopping the quads. We got like the mega full house. Mega full house. 4 8s, 2 jacks. Nobody's got that shit beat. Oh, what you doing? That might be a bit large. So we got a call. I don't know what he dunked the flop with just a bad jack on the 8s there for, but I think he just thought I'd fold anything but like a pocket pair or ace high. We got a good chip lead here. We can try and get some more chips and then we get a win. It's getting a bit crazy on the left here because we're all pretty damn short now. Let's check, get it in. Check, bet, raise. Let's go. And we win that one. It's nice when you run a little bit good. So we got to get in. We got king 9. It's only 5.5 bigs. He has opened quite large, but not against kings. Great. So we fucked pretty much. Oh, we got a 10. Come on. No. All right. That was probably a bit of a big ask to go for, but. Oh, where's my... There's no play again button. So I'll have to play $1. Play now. Confirm. There we go. Fired up the next game. Oh, what did I do that for? I was going to stop soon, wasn't I? Yeah, alright, so we'll call these the last 2 games of the session. Have they updated? I think they have. So 139, 140, 141. That's 20 games played in today. Well, instead of prizes, instead of chips, what about big blind? Yeah. Oh, hang on. So chips, we've been getting fucked. Big blinds, we're about evenish. Well, no, pretty much bang on even. That's massive. What? So it was ace 8 that he did it with originally. So ace 3 it was suited because it's, but I'm waiting for a bit of a better ace. So the 5 I'll go with. No, he's not willing to go with it on the 5 though. Alright, so let's get this back to prizes. Yeah, let's go then. Oh, and we flopped the flush. Now we got the chip lead. Now we're ready to win. We bet you fold. You fold, you're taking too long to make you fold. We do pick up like a little bit of a flush draw. We raised pretty, quite big. So we call. We got 2 overs and a flush draw. We got a great price, so let's go. Going to be c-betting. I mean, it's probably only one c-bet that he's folded to, but it says 100, so let's go. Got to do these sorts of things to build up the stats in some of the players anyway. Not that we come across the same players very often playing these spin and goes. I think the player pool on the ones is massive. Because it's so appealing to so many people for the size of how much they cost to play. So it's very rare we come across the same players. I mean, it happens. I'm not going to say that I've never come across the same player twice. You know, we have on stream. But it's not often that we are sat at the same table with people that we played with. And if we have, it's very limited. It's not like we've sat here and we've got like, you know, like 500-600 hands with people. We might have 40 or 50 hands, like, total. He seems to only have like a call or all-in button. Or fold. It's not like a standard raise button, it's just an all-in. He would have gone all-in if he had an ace, so you got to put a little bit out there when it comes. Alright, we're getting that ace-8 in on the right-hand table. We get ace-queen. We got a chop. We got a chop. So we'll put our 5 in with king queen now. Come on, cool. Give us a double up. We'll all be sort of the same in chips. I got a lot of cards I can hit, so not so many now. No. Alright, we busted that one. We busted. We's out. So this is the last game we got. It's a 3x, so hopefully we can do well. If we do, so that goes down to 9. So we could get up to 11. So just about break even on the day if we do. Now if he shoves this, I'm gonna call. You probably have like ace king or ace queen or something like that. That's why I tried to play it a bit better than just go all in. Probably shouldn't have called it that there, but well, managed to take it down. Let's try and end the session on a win today. That's what we want. If we can end today's session on a win, that would be fantastic. Those 10s, maybe I should have just raised like normal. And like if he hit anything on the flop, he would have bombed it. So I could have called. It's mainly like unders. Didn't think he'd be raising my turn bet with the flush draw himself. So when it came in on the river, I thought like I had to take a go at it. Not much I can do to that apart from just fold. Like I said, I think he's shoving his aces, so if he don't have an ace, he ain't gonna call there. I just want a hand that I can get this over with now, to be honest with you. Ace 2 would work. Well, no. So he needs to have a reasonable hand to go with it as well. Oh, so it is any ace that he's putting in. But I flop a 2, so that's good. Avoid the 6. Nice. I got super lucky there. Probably shouldn't have called with the ace 2, but like I said, I wanted to get that over with. But we got there. We finished the stream on a win. So what we'll do is I'll refresh the graph in a second once everything's updated, and we will see how it's coming along. So that's, oh hang on, other game doesn't look as though it's updated yet, I don't think. It should go to 11, I think. Yeah, there you go. So we're up to 11. You can clearly see the number there. So today we all $1 down today. $1 down today after 20 games. It's not too bad. We play 20 games. There's quite a few games to get through. Let's see what we are. So if we go chips and display all in equity, currently running a little bit under EV there. But if we go by big blind, which I think is probably a better way of doing it, we're like pretty much bang on EV. So I suppose that's not terrible. It's a bit all over the place. Obviously 141 games isn't a huge sample size, but anyway, I'm not going to take up all of your time. I'll end the stream there. We've been going for a little while, so thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. You've got any comments, any critique of how I've played, any feedback, please don't just sit there and say, oh, you're rubbish, oh, you're shit, oh, you know, give me examples, tell me what I'm doing wrong, help me out, and you know, we can help each other all improve playing this. But anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to call it a day there. So thank you very much, and